Time for the Ka3 juniors then, heat number 1. As out come the drivers. In 1, Jaden Gelderd. Out of 2, Tommy Williams. From 3, Geordie Slater. 4, Connor Peacock. 5, Hickok. 6, Lucas Blesner. And we've got a cart with no numbers. That's going to be a bit confusing. You can't run a cart without any numbers on it. How's that allowed? How am I meant to identify a cart without any numbers on? How does that work? There's no numbers on the cart. I don't know who it is. I'm going to have to play the guessing game. I didn't know you could do that. Anyway, no numbers. John Doe. Not quite sure how he's on track without any numbers at all. Not a single one on the cart. Not sure why. Anyway, out front, Jacob Scott, that's the number 84, I can definitely see that. And there's supposed to be 7 carts on track, I've got 6, so I've got 1 missing. Lucas Blesner's there, Connor Peacock's there, Tommy Williams is there, Geordie Slater's there, and we are green and away we go. Green light racing and the cart with no number. I'm not sure how it's on there, but it is, and it's continuing. It must be Lukey Tross with no numbers. He couldn't get the numbers in time. And Jaden Gelderd did not start. So it is Jacob Scott who takes the whole shot. Ka3 Juniors heat number 1 through, wash it 2 and onto better Benz. Leaders coming back towards me. Jacob Scott, the Lismore kid, up here to have a crack. First time in a couple of years. And through he goes. Connor Peacock has gone 2nd. Slater has gone 3rd. Tommy Williams in 4th. Blesner 5. Frosty is in 6th. And I'm not sure how that is, but it is. It's well, I hope it is. But it's not showing on timing, so it's not registered. There is no time for it, but it is still Scott now. But here comes Connor Peacock. You leader! Connor Peacock goes to the lead of this race, and slotting in right behind him has gone Geordie Slater into 2. So Geordie Slater up to 2nd. They've both demoted Jacob Scott back to 3rd, and Tommy Williams is now getting after him. Tommy Williams might well go for 3rd here as they pile it up into Ka Republic. Now they come back towards Pub. Through Pub onto Sinkins. Here comes Blesner. That must be Trosky. Leader's already gone down. Sinkins through DPE onto 40. Still the leader, Peacock, Slater, Scott, Williams, Blesner, Tross, Jaden Gelderd didn't come. Through Wash It 1 they go. Then on to Wash It 2. Deep on the brakes, and we've got a 4-way for this one. Luke Tross still behind Blesner, but here come the leads. All wide line there. That was too wide for Peacock. But nobody moves. Tommy Williams big on the brakes, but just backs it into Ka Republic. Now they head through Pub onto Sinkins. 4 of them locked together. Still no indication as to who could win this, because they've all got a chance as they go through DPE. Onto 40. Now they're into JG Kart. Back towards Wash It 1 they'll come. Onto the back straight past the grandstand. Heading rapidly towards Wash It 2. Peacock, Slater, Scott, Williams, Blesner, then Tross. Through Wash It 2 onto better Benz they head. Frosty now closing in on Blesner, but here come the leaders. Ooh, puff of dust again. On a Peacock now holds it clean, holds it steady, and holds his nerve while the others are all backing it up. Slater could well fancy a move. Through Pub onto Sinkins. Still Tross right behind Blesner, is fogging up. Through DP and onto 40 go the leaders. Onto the brakes was Jacob Scott. Now they're into Wash It 1. Past the grandstand and heading rapidly towards Wash It 2. Peacock trying to break the toe. Through Wash It 2. Onto better Benz they'll go back towards me. 47.496. Slater, the quickest kart on track. Through the chicane they come into Power Republic. Now they head back to pub. This is the 6th lap to be completed. There will be 2 to go after this one. Dan Sinkins, Peacock has finally broken the toe and Tross still can't get past. Young Lucas Blesner. Lucas then continuing on, quickest time of 49.058. Trying to get into the 48. Does so that time, Lucas Blesner, 48.975. Meanwhile, Peacock, Slater, Scott and Williams have been that order for the last 4 laps, and it looks like that's how it's going to continue. As they come back towards me. All cleaning up that track gradually as they come out of New Pub and into Power Republic they go. Now they'll see 1 to go. Peacock can afford himself a big long look over the shoulder to see the gap he's got. And at the moment the gap is comfortable as Blesner has had a problem. He did his quickest lap of the race and then has an issue. So for some reason Lucas has gone way to the back. Meanwhile, last lap time, and Peacock is going to take this one by 0.474 at the moment, and that gap looks to be staying exactly where it is. So Peacock comes through New Pub. Oh, wide for Jacob Scott and goes 30 for 30. And if you're spinning, you ain't winning. And boy, oh boy, did he have to hang on then, because Tommy Williams tried to get back at him. Tommy Williams, side by side. Williams down the outside but doesn't get it. And it is winner, Connor Peacock. 2nd, Geordie Slater. 3rd, Jacob Scott. 4th, Tommy Williams. 5th will be Lukey Trost. 6th will be Lucas Blesner. So Lucas eventually with a 48.975 to his name. Well done, Lucas. And he will come over and finish it off. So we're going to tell Lucas to crack that visor a little bit. He's all fogged up because there's no air getting into it. He's only got to crack it. Just tell him to crack it when he gets back in, will you?